Guys, huge announcement. We are retiring the old microphone. This one here has seen some better days, bro. Look at that dent, bro. Just look at that. Look at that, bro. Look at that dent, bro. It fell off my desk so many times while streaming video games, dude. This thing here, it got a whoop on the side of the head, bro. Look at this thing. Oh, wait. You guys don't even hear me. The mic is on and I'm talking on the other side. But the thing has a magnificent dent. Like, it's crazy. I had it for over 3 years, going on to 4 years. And, yeah, I think it was like July of 2020 I gotten it. But I've been eyeballing this mic since 2017. So it's been like a microphone I've been wanting. It's a beautiful mic, great mic. The Rode NT1-A, great mic. Over 3 years later, it looks like shit. I'll be honest, I did it wrong, bro. This thing looks like it could have better days, I'll be honest with you. But the Rode NT1-A, solid microphone. If you guys are looking to do a podcast, you're looking to singing, you're looking to play music, and you have my foot hurts. You have a room that is soundproof. You want to get this condenser mic specifically. It's solid. It's great. Beautiful microphone. But unfortunately, I don't have a foam wall setup. I tried to create a foam wall setup. I really did. And when you're in an apartment, you only can go so far. I mean, my foams I did put up helped out with voices bouncing around in this room. So overall, it's a good attempt. But yeah, this microphone, it's seen some better days, and we're retiring the old microphone. Pretty much from the entire time I streamed on Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, I used this microphone. There's only a small period of time I didn't use this microphone. That was back when I was on console streaming, and back then when I streamed on consoles, I was on Mixer and I used a headset, I think, something like that. But if you go through my old clips from 2020, at least late 2020, you will see me still using this microphone. Like I said, it's a condenser mic, beautiful mic, but it did not do what I needed to do. Only because it was a condenser mic. It was a condenser mic you want a studios for, because you can soundproof that and it records all the vibrations of your recording, which is great for voice actors, great for singing, great for instruments. But when you are podcasting or streaming, I said podcast earlier for condenser, but it's not really condenser good for podcasting. It's dynamic. Dynamic is what you want when you're streaming or playing games or whatever, and that's what I mostly do. I mostly podcast and stream on Twitch. So I ordered a dynamic mic. That's what's coming today, so we're waiting for that. Today we're doing our last recording with this mic, man. This is the last Rode NT1-A recording. I might collect clips from the last stream I did a few days back, which had this microphone, of course, in it, and I might upload that, some clips from there. There's a few funny moments in that stream and some really good moments, and I want to I might go back and clip those. I just had to dig around. It was like a really long stream. I think it was like a 10 hours and 45-minute stream. It was a long stream. I'm not sure if I only want to dig through it. That's a lot of information to dig through. I should timestamped or something. There were some good moments though. The microphone I'm getting is called the Mono dynamic mic. It's like MAONO. It was like $149. Then when I went to buy it, it dropped to $129. So I got like $20 off. And then after I bought it, it went back up to $149. So I literally just, because my purchase, everybody's paying more now for that microphone. Sorry. It's a good mic though. It's a good mic. I've watched some videos on it. It would be like the rookie mic brand battling against the elite brands, and it's doing a good job. It's supposed to be doing a good job. So we're going to see how that goes. I missed the last recording with the Rode NT1-A. It's crazy, man. I have nothing else to add. It's just it went from Fortnite, Warzone, everything, man. Content, by the way, on this channel is indeed changing. I don't know what direction I want to go though. So I did a poll. You guys can see it right here on the screen, and it says I had been I had been feeling a tad lost with what I was doing on this channel, and that's very true. Um, when you quit, when you stop making content for a little bit, and then you took a break. I took a big break. I took a huge, gigantic break because I had what they call that burnout, and it's something you cannot say I'll never have burnout. It's impossible. You cannot say I will never have burnout. It's impossible. It's just a mental state. It's a mental place that you will go into, and you didn't schedule it. You didn't plan for it, and you just need a break. Um, I had another content creator try to disown me, which is weird. But he tried to say that I said that he never felt depression, and that's not what I said. I said he never had felt burnout, and that's a different state of mind, something totally different. But he went far left field with that, like horrible left field with that. Not gonna mention the content creator, obviously. He doesn't understand what I was referring to by burnout. It's a big deal. It really is. By the way, who I'm gonna read the rest of this, but I'm gonna have some questions here. I think somebody's trolling. Anyways, as I say, and with my new job, which by the way, I got a nice job. I got a new job. I'm sitting down all day. But there's one problem with that job is that I'm sitting down all day. They say if you're sitting down at a job for most of your day, you have a 33% chance, a 33% increased risk of death. And I'm like, well, shit. So, but I do got a new job. I'm an operator. I work on forklift. I drive around, pick up pallets, move pallets. It's fun. I really enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I guess it was hard getting back into the loop of things. It really was. Actually, it really was. So let's see here. Oh damn! I'm okay. Hold on a second here. So I must ask, what should I do as content? I kind of lost sight of it for a bit now. I'm out of the loop for Fortnite, and it feels like it's just not me anymore. But I know a lot of you all followed me because of that kind of content. Yeah. So I point this out. That I don't want to do Fortnite anymore. Some people out here, I swear they're trolling, man. These people have to be trolling right now. We have 11 votes, and majority of those votes went to Fortnite. I guess people don't read the description. I honestly enjoy drawing, but my setup is kind of not there yet. Yeah, I love drawing, and my setup is not fit for drawing. Unfortunately, and something I would like to do. I've been watching anime on my free time, so should I do a anime podcast, live anime talks, bro? This is something that's coming to the channel for sure. I am going to be looking out for people to be part of a podcast, and I want only serious people. A podcast is coming. I feel like that's necessary, and especially with the new microphone, it's going to go so well with the podcast. I love anime. I love manga. I can talk your ear off about manga and anime forever. And since I'm like that, why do I make a podcast out of it? Which also comes to my second part of that is that when I create this podcast, I'm going to have manga dubs in it, and in these manga dubs, you can go and so what was a manga dub? All right, so you heard of English subbed, and then you hear English dub, you hear a fan dub, and then there's manga dub. A fan dub is usually fans dubbing over the show. English dub is English people dubbing over whatever the foreign language was, most cases Japanese. They make it the English dub. And then there's English subbed, which is just English subtitles over the original language, which most cases is Japanese. So you have English subbed, English dub, fan dub, which is usually dubbed by fans, and then you got manga dub. And manga dub is really what it is. It's just pages of the manga cropped down to the panels, right? It's cropped down straight to the panels. It might have a really cool transition between the panels, but most importantly, it has voices provided by fans usually, and new audio for sound effects, new audio for music. It usually does not rely on the anime aesthetics, like music and sound effects. It usually does its own thing. However, I might go to sound effects for Naruto, but I might use different music because copyright reasoning for YouTube. The goal is to create a podcast and then showcase every once in a while a chapter that we dubbed. Rather from all the members of the podcast or some members of the podcast and then some from a voice acting community. Whichever, I think manga dubs would be a lot of fun. If anybody in my community really is an aspiring voice actor, wanting to be somewhere, want to be something, keep an eye out for my community posts, because I will post a link to where you can audition for my manga dubs. If you're wanting to be part of a manga dub from me and probably be showcased on my live streams, and that podcast will later on, and then that chapter will be uploaded as an individual chapter onto this channel, then you came to the right place as an aspiring voice actor, because I will be looking for voice actors when that comes. Things I'll be looking for is your range. I want to see what you can do. Background noise is a big factor for me. If you have like a kid crying in the background or dog barking, you might not make it. And then mic quality. Microphone quality sounds like you're speaking through a can. It could be something that go against you. So I'm looking for kind of like professional level. Let's say if you were at a job and you want to present yourself for the job, whatever, show me what you can do. That kind of thing. How's your background noise, your mic quality, and what's the other thing I said? There's 3 things I was looking for. Mic quality, range. That's what it was. Range. Your voice range. So how many characters can you do? How flexible is your voice range? How many characters you can do? How well can you do them? And then really, do you have emotion in your voice? Do you have acting really down? Stuff like that. I'm going to be comparing everybody as the auditions coming in, and I'm going to handpick who I want for certain roles. And then once you get a role, you're not only going to have that role, but I'm going to give you roles occasionally that I think your voice range fits for. It doesn't mean that everybody will have the same number of roles. We'll say Bob has 3, Phil has 3, Joe has 3, Kelly has 3. Nah, bro. I'm not worried about the number of roles. Everybody be fair and equal. Nah, I'm not care about that. I'm more about voice range. If you have 26 characters and somebody else has 2, it's probably because you are the Christopher Sabbath of our projects. I mean, if you're down that far, I mean, you're really the Christopher Sabbath. I mean, let's be honest. But yeah, podcasts, as you can see here in the voting polls, anime podcasts be lit was actually voted second highest, which I might as well not even add these options on there. But the second highest was the podcast, and I still want to do that one. So we probably still go forward with that one. All right. Or should I still stay with gaming? I enjoy Power World, but it's very unpolished. I play Far Right 84 on the side some, but I haven't really been in the Battle Royale scene much. That is very true. I do not play Battle Royales much anymore. Only time I play Battle Royales if I'm playing with my duo, Cove. But even then, we have 2 different schedules. I'm a morning person. He's an evening person, so it's really hard to even schedule a Battle Royale session. Cove is my homeboy, bro, and if he ever wants to play a Battle Royale, yeah, sure, I'd be 100% down for it. But I would need him to come on my schedule to do that, because I work days, and my free time is days also when I'm off of work. And that's why I would need him to meet me halfway, essentially, on that. Now here it says I am writing my own manga, but I should go back to content creation. That should take time away. Wait 1 second. But if I go back to content creation, that could take time away from it. Is there a way I could make my manga a part of the content creation without it getting stolen? Now, this was a good question. Nobody really gave an answer to this. I think there was a comment. Velm said, I think you should just ask anyone in the community if they have a game recommendation, because there are some neat ones out there on Game Pass. But that's just me, though. If you like anime, then I'd suggest you do that. By the way, guys, this is the most realist comment ever. And the reason I said this is because Velm hates anime. Bro, I don't know what it is. He has this hate for anime, but he's my mod for my streams. And he just says straight up in this comment, but that's just me, though. If you like anime, then I did suggest you do that. So as a mod in my streams and a mod in my chats and stuff, he's 100% being transparent. I really like that. He's like he said, if you like anime, that's just you do that. So it's really cool. I appreciate Velm's support, bro. Even though he hates anime, I don't know what his hate is on anime. It is, but I digress. I don't know what his deal is that, but I am writing my own manga. That is true. I want to say the name of it, and there's a lot of story arcs already created for it, and a lot of characters being developed for it. But I don't know if I want to go with manga or actually anime. The reason I said that, out of all the animes I've loved, my favorite anime is Code Geass. And actually, Code Geass was anime first, manga second. So I kind of want to do anime, then manga, because I feel like all my story I'm writing right now is all anime. So like when I mention arcs, I think of season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, episode 7. I don't think of it like chapters. And because of that, my mindset is already set to an anime mindset. I think it'd be a lot easier for me to write the story if I imagine it as a anime episode. Microphone. Bro, not this time, bro. This is your last day, bro. Last day on the job, bro. And you're falling over already, bro. You want to know why your head is dented? No, really, look at your head, bro. Like, do I have a mirror? No, I don't. Look. This is literally your last day on the job, and you're falling over, bumping your head. Look, I get the new mic in a few hours. I need you to calm down. Okay. Maybe he's throwing. Maybe it's a riot. He's utterly betraying me because he knows he's getting replaced. Bro, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm writing my own manga. I have my own story. Title. I have characters' names, character designs. Rather ideas. It's hard to draw characters. I'll be honest with you. That might be another thing too. If I'm gonna do manga, I have to be able to draw these guys. And being away from drawing for years and come back to it, you're all messed up. And I was watching a video just the other day. I think his name's Sir. Draw like a Sir. Yeah, he was talking about how if you draw bad and keep drawing bad, it gets worse. So, you know, it's like you have to know how to practice, right? And then that scaling is just crazy. Like if you work 12-hour days like I do, and then you're told that draw and then practice drawing, but you practice in the wrong direction, you could become worse. It's crazy to think about. Like you waste your time on all that stuff. So I might concept as an anime over a manga. I don't know yet. I want to do both. That's what the end result is. I want both. But is there a way I can make a manga a part of my content creation without it getting stolen? That's the next piece. I would love it. I would love a way to showcase my manga, but I'm afraid that people will take the ideas from it. So, I guess the answer is no to that question. As you see, nobody voted for that. Look at this. Nobody voted for it. Turn original manga into a new channel's content. 0%. Bruh. People out here hating, bruh. I don't get this, dude. Maybe they're trying to protect me. That's why nobody voted for it. They're like, nah, man. Nah, bruh. We don't want that. I have so many thoughts, but no real direction to go. So I must ask my community off game, what do you all think? You can catch me go live on Kick, Off Target, Twitch, Off Target. By the way, guys, beginning of this year, I gotten my Twitch name back. I want to see if I can actually right click and open this in a new tab real quick here. All right. I gotten Off Target on Twitch. Oh, you guys can't see it. Well, shit. There we go. So basically what I did was I highlighted Off Target. I got Off Target on Twitch. Anyways, that's so an Off Target thing to do. But and as you see, it says my most recently streamed categories is Power World, Firelight, Fortnite, Minecraft, and that's true. It's like those are my 4 games I stream. It's Firelight, Fortnite, Minecraft, Power World. But I don't want to do gaming anymore. I want to go to talks. I want to do podcasts. I want to do auditions for anime, manga dubs, and then somehow turn my actual story into something special. I have a lot of ideas. Like I said, I think I counted like 14 arcs. I'm not even kidding you, dude. Like my original manga right now, I say manga because that was the original concept, but it's really coming out more like an anime. But my original story is like 14 arcs already, like planned. And bro, that's like brainstorming. I do brainstorm really well. Like I do brainstorm really well. Best way to brainstorm is when you're in the shower, relaxing, when you're on a long drive, and when you're listening to music. For me, anyways. Masashi Kishimoto even said that for him, he finds his best times he write a story plot for Naruto was when he was taking a bath and he had a crown or something to write on the wall, and he would write on the walls of his bath, his ideas that he comes up with while he's bathing. So a lot of my brainstorming is when I'm showering. Showering is like peak. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Like, I come with some cool songs too while I'm in there. Like, bro, like, I don't know what it is. When your body's relaxed, dude, your brain is like running like 20 times better. I don't know what it is. And then while I'm driving my truck, I'm brainstorming my story. I'm listening to music. I'm brainstorming my story. While I'm taking a shower, I'm brainstorming my story. And then I try to brainstorm a story while I'm working. I mean, I'm doing a 12-hour shift. Multitasking would be awesome if I could pull it off, but it's just not the same. Like, I tried so hard, and all I could do is remind myself of what I already thought of, and I'm not coming up with new ideas. So I think what it is like, when I'm working, my brain's already complicated. There's a lot of things you have to do at my job to do precisely correct, and I can't brainstorm that. Well, I can't brainstorm my story while I'm working, but I can remind myself, oh, I already brainstormed yesterday. Like, oh yeah, and that character, oh yeah, and they do this. Oh man, that's crazy. And I'm not gonna release any spoilers, so don't think you're gonna hear something. But yeah, so I'm gonna be looking around for anime podcasting people. In the community, if I had to pick people from Off Gang, the only person I really would consider is maybe FP. And reason to be is because he does have his own insight, and he's really fun to talk to. Now Taco, he's an anime fan too, and maybe he might be good too. But my main goal is I want people see us individuals on the screen. So if you're using a webcam, you probably have a better chance. But for the most part, I'm gonna look around for people in real life, like in the real world. I'm gonna be looking for people that I know, and we're making a podcast with them. The only downfall when doing that kind of stuff is something happens locally, or something happens within your friends or your family or your inner circle. It could mess up your cast. So that's the only downfall to doing something like that. So anime podcast coming. A manga dub of already current series like Naruto and that kind of stuff from the fans. Is auditions are coming. So if you want to be an inspiring voice actor, this is your chance to showcase your voice. And then my own anime manga thingy that I'm writing. I'm not going to make it part of the content creation YouTube. And instead, I'm going to they call that buckle down and get some stuff presentable, not to my YouTube but to like an actual producer, and then we'll see. We'll go from there. I really do think this is a story with high level potentials, and I have to be in charge of the story because I can't have somebody put some propaganda in the story that I don't care for. Yeah, that's it, man. I think that's all I wanted to talk about, bro. I'm talking about, as far as Fortnite, Minecraft, Farlight, and Power World goes, I'm streaming it for a little bit longer, only because my current viewers, they kind of mess with it. But I don't think I have enough growth in the gaming category anymore. I mean, I got to 600. If you look at, if by watching this, please go over to Twitch and follow. We're literally 2 followers away from 600. So I need you guys to come show up. Just 2 off from that. And we're also going to look at Kick real soon here. Ignore that. 150 followers on Kick. I multi-stream, so I stream to Kick and Twitch, and we just started our road to 200 for Kick. We broke our 150, which is really cool. Again, if you guys haven't followed me live, please do so. We're going to create an anime-based podcast. We're going to have manga dubs showcased in the podcast for people to watch, and then we're going to upload those as separate videos onto YouTube after it's been showcased live. So if you want to watch it like pre-screening, or not pre-screening, but like what they call that, you watch it live and then it's released as a separate upload. YouTube has an actual terminology for that. It's kind of like that. We're going to be showcasing it during the podcast and then it'll be uploaded as a separate video onto YouTube for people who missed it. There's not really too many copyright issues with doing that. Like I said, sound effects might be from the anime, but the actual background music won't be, because the OSTs is what really gets a lot of people. And yeah, we'll be showing the manga, but we're gonna do some things to it to make it, a little more flashier or something. I'm gonna have to learn how to do some other things with it too, to test run things. But it's stuff that just to let you guys know, I've been voice acting for a while, and actually, you know what? We're actually right here in front of the About Me, and I can read this real quick. It's actually very short. It looks long, but it's actually really short. It tells you a lot about my own personal voice acting history. It tells you a lot about it, and we're going to go over it real quick here. I do follow Nick Merckx, as you can see over here. Hashtag ad. So in the 2007, I went by the screen name JK3Z. Now, for those of you who don't know who JK3Z is, I might subscribe to my own channel. Let's see if I did. If I subscribe to my own channel, it'd be the fastest way to find it. Yep, here it is. JK3Z. Open a new tab. Dang, I didn't even put a video to pause. Anyways, yeah, man. I was a anime addict. Voice actor JK3Z, AMV artist. Look at that. Voice actor JK3Z and anime AMV artist, bro. I did a lot with JK3Z. I had my brother recently contact me. I was telling him about my off-target channels and how I got a cross-brand name for 3 platforms, which is it's hard to do, guys. Get the same name across 3 platforms is super hard. You won't believe me, dude. It's crazy hard. But I got it on off-target on YouTube. I'm off-target on Twitch. I'm off-target on Kick. I'm off-target on all 3. I mean, if you can't find me, it might be a you issue. I'll be honest. But I used to do anime all the time. With this channel. I love the anime. Love anime a lot. Alright. So we'll read this real quick here. In 2007, I went by the screen name JK3Z, where I did voice acting and made anime music videos, AMVs, on YouTube. He didn't know what anime music videos were as AMVs. I voiced Masida in the Death Note abridged by Dogface701 in 2007. Fun fact, this was my first ever voice work. We used a Rock Band mic and stood up holding the mic while doing lines. There were no mic stand, pop filter, or anything. And this was like the most basic voice acting rig setup you could have. It's literally, we were doing this. Oh, hold on. I have a Rock Band mic around me. Hold on a second. Where's that thing at? Oh, here it is. Dude, this is perfect. Oh, you can't see my shirt's black. Hold on a second. There. So we're like this. Masada, you idiot. You know? Oh, shit, dude. Voiced Tyson, Kai, and Kenny, which we called Chief. And a Beyblade abridged by the Blaze Sharks in 2010. Fun fact, episode 1 of this show had hit over 60,000 views before YouTube took it down. And that sucked. Fans of the growing to be viral episode started to make fan sites until it was taken down due to copyright claims. And that was crazy, dude. I went to like 2 or 3 different websites, and there were people who watched our episode and posted onto their website and saying, come check out this abridged series. Like, people were promoting it. It was wild. It was like a weird, like, fire started out of nowhere. It was wild, and it was like one of the best experiences I had was the Blaze Sharks. Blaze Sharks was me and my brother Norca. We both worked together on it. I think he edited the videos and I wrote the scripts. And then there was sometimes we both wrote the scripts. And then sometimes I edited the video. Honestly, I would say that we both just did both. It was a definitely teamwork effort. I voiced Lelouch and Lloyd in a Kogias Bridge by Organization Lotus of 2011. Fun fact, I was told by people while voicing Lelouch that I sounded just like Giant Bosch. When I was younger, I had an amazing range. Insane range. Like, really good. I can do super growly, deep voices. And I was able to do really high-pitched voices, too. My range was insane. If life was a little different, I could have been a voice acting prodigy. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was crazy. What kind of voice range I had. And Giant Bosch, Giant Bosch is my favorite voice actor, and I was told that I sounded like Giant Bosch, and I was so fucking thrilled, dude. Like that meant a lot to me. It's a definitely a title I carry proudly. Voice Ryuk and Masa and Death Note abridged by Organization DNA 2014. Fun fact: my Ryuk voice was created on the spot when Cass doubted that I could be a Ryuk, inspired from my Kenpachi Zaraki voice. Now, I'm gonna get a drink here. I'm gonna see if I can even do it. Honestly, boy, that voice went deep, bro. That voice was wild. That was a deep voice. I like apples, and it was just so good. Like, you want to use my Death Note? It was such a good voice, such a fun voice. Voice Kakashi and Erika in the Naruto bridge by Konohana Bridge. Fun fact, first voiceover work that allowed foul language. Bro, I had so many fucking foul languages in this voiceover work. And in 2015, that was my actual, from 2007, is that right? 2007? I don't know. 2007 to 2015, 2015. That was how many years? Like 8 years? I never did cussing in my voice acting. Never. Ever done it. But foul language was allowed for the first time in Naruto Bridge by Konohana Bridge. It was definitely different. And in 2014, I became off target. Why did I put 2015 here and 2014 here? Probably because the screen name changed. Yeah, it's the screen name thing. Okay. In 2014, I became off target, adopting the name during a local COD tournament. Dude, this was actually a crazy tournament. Did I go on and talk about it? No, I don't. Okay, so it was actually a local tournament. We had like several people there, and I am getting third place in it. They asked me what do I want for a name to showcase on there, and I was like, well, I don't want this to be associated with JK3Z. JK3Z is my voice acting anime identity. Like, I don't want to be associated with that. So I tried things like, I tried to be simple. I tried sniper. It was already taken. I tried on target. It was already taken. I tried on point. It was taken. And I realized sniper names were not working. So then I decided, what if I was a parody sniper? What if I had a name that meant the opposite? What you wouldn't want to be. You wouldn't want to be off target if you're a sniper. You just messed up. You missed your shot. People know you're there now. You know. So that's where the name off target came from. So during that tournament, and that was January, I believe, January of 2014. Right when I created my first off target YouTube channel. It's that channel has been deleted ever since then, but it's because the login for that required a home phone number I didn't have anymore. So that account got deleted. I finally was able to access it, delete it, remove it, and then create a new off target, which was awesome. The new off target is what I use currently, and it actually has the URL for off target. If you go up to here, it looks like random crap, but if you go to view channel, no help. Let's pause that. That's really loud. I imagine, because I don't have my headset on, but I imagine that was really loud. But if you go to here, you see it says bunch of crap. But actually, if you put it off target here, it'll just take you to my channel. Yeah, we'll capitalize the O and T because we're professional. Target. All right. Enter. I'm a little confused what the hell just happened there. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go to my Discord now. Wait, what? Why didn't it work? That is so bizarre. Hold on a second here. Let's go to my socials. No, okay. I do it by myself. Okay, so you see I used it. Okay. Bro, I thought they took my name from me, bro. I was like, no way, they took my URL. No, I still have it. YouTube/off target. Okay. Bro, I thought they took that from me, bro. I'm not gonna kid you. Oh man, YouTube trolling out here. Okay. It works still. Okay. Off target on Kick, off target on Twitch, off target on YouTube. So cool, awesome. What were we looking at? Oh, it kicks the description here. Yeah. I first went live on Mixer. Oh yeah, so I don't know why. Oh yeah, new channel. Yeah, okay. I first went live on Mixer on May 16th of 2020, doing a test stream. Then officially launching. So I'm going to read this little bit of story here. A lot of people don't know this. In this time frame, I was working for Walmart, and I was a stocker, an unloader. I did a lot of things for Walmart. A lot of things. This was during the pandemic, if you guys remember. The toilet paper went off the shelves. I was there during all of that. I had a really cool night helmet. I actually had a night helmet, like mask. It was really cool. Like it had like the grell and the full casing helm. It was really cool. And I asked if it was okay to wear that, and they said, "Yep, 100% fine. You can wear that." I was like, "Bet." And it was knitted. Somebody knitted it for me. It was a really cool helmet. But people will go around and they'll touch you. Like, I'm like, bro, like we're in a pandemic. Why are you touching me? And they gave me they gave associates in general, and I took up the opportunity. And they gave people a chance to isolate themselves for 2 weeks. I think a little over 2 weeks. And I said, I have money set to the side. I'll take those 2 weeks off. And while I was off during those 2 weeks, I came across another streamer. It was, I'm not going to mention his name, mostly because I don't watch him anymore. He kind of betrayed a lot of his fundamentals, so I'm not going to say his name. But he taught me early on about the importance of a community. And then he stopped prioritizing community and prioritized himself. And it became weird. I didn't like it. Not because I was the community, but because it felt like that's not the way, if you're to lead a community, you should be the leader. You should lead the community, not... Anyways, it was so weird. Anyway, so I first went live on Mixer on May 16th of 2020, doing a test stream, then officially launching on the following day, May 17th. May 16th, I was home. It's like the second day on my leave. I was on a leave of absence for isolation or some crap. And so 15th, 14th, around there is when I went on to this leave. I said 15th probably was on my first day of leave, and 14th I was at Walmart or something like that. Anyways, so 16th, 15th, I was like, man, what am I going to do? Like, I have nothing to do. I'm off for 2 weeks doing nothing. And nobody lived with me. So my brothers were all gone. My parents they lived far away. I lived by myself in the pandemic, not the pandemic. And then I said, I was watching a streamer. He's really interesting. Let's try that. How do I start that? How we begin that? How do I stream? So I started watching YouTube videos, and I learned how to get started on Mixer. I figured out, actually, I didn't watch Mixer videos. I watched streaming videos, which they applied everything to Twitch. And I just took what knowledge I gathered and reverse engineer and created Mixer. Methods that worked. But then, so it was a test stream. I didn't know if I want to do this. I want to try it out, test the waters. I'll get to that later. But then officially launching on the May 17th, I had 483 followers and an average of 25 viewers, which is fucking insane. First of all, guys, I'm a nobody, right? Before the platform ended, I was on the platform for less than a month, about 3 weeks. Yeah, so the platform has only been there for about a few weeks. I wasn't there for very long. I was at the end of May, and then a good portion of June. I was arriving at the end of May, and it was a good portion of June. I was there for. In the ballpark, about less than 3 weeks. I streamed like almost every single day. In my schedule, I work 2 p.m. to 11 p.m., and then I would stream 12:30 a.m. to like sometimes 6 a.m. Like, that was sleep, rush to work because I overslept or something, and bro, it was a hell of a grind, dude. I hit follower goals so much, I kept going to GameStop and buy V-Buck cards and gave it to my community, like as a giveaway. It was crazy. I was growing like crazy. A lot of people loved it. I went to Twitch on June 30th of 2020, getting affiliated within the first week of being on there, hitting over 50 followers in 1 week. But that was insane too. Like, so when Mixer said, we're going in early July. Here I'm at the end of June. I said, well, you know what? I'm not even going to be here in July. What we're going to do instead is start streaming somewhere else and tell my community about it. I chose Twitch because my community was all for Twitch. I moved over to Twitch. My community followed me over there. Like 50 of them did. Followed. And within the first week, I was made affiliated. And that blew my mind. Like, I've done a few YouTube streams, but kept getting unlisted. Yeah, that was so bogus. Like, I kept getting unlisted. And then I also would get rated by people putting a bunch of thumbs down on my streams because people didn't like that I was actually streaming and they wanted the scene from YouTube. It was a very toxic environment. YouTube was very bad. So I left YouTube and back to Twitch. Then from Twitch to Kick in June of 2023. Yeah, so it's been a hell of a ride, man. My community is off gang and a good chunk of them knew me from when I did Mixer. My very first follower on Mixer is also my very first follower on Kick, Anubis Princess FP, who later also became my first mod. Other than that, gang, we are here on Kick. And that's it, man. FP, his name was literally FP when he showed up in on the Mixer chat too. When he first joined my chats, and he on my test stream. This is what I was gonna get to earlier. On one of the test streams, while doing test streams, he showed up in my chat, and I got really lucky on a kill, and I felt really good about it. I picked up all gray weapons. This is Fortnite. I picked up all gray weapons, and then one purple detonator. This was during Chapter 2, Season 2, during the Midas season. And I had a detonator bomb in my hand. A player was chasing me with blue guns. Like, he literally was chasing me with blue guns, blue and green guns. I was doomed. There's no way I would win this. So I dodged his shots, and this is before zero builds. You only have builds, and I was janky at building builds. I put down two or three platforms at once, and it was just ramp, wall. And that's the complicated builds I got, man, at that time. That was it. Ramp, wall. I mean, I'm safe. And but this guy was chasing me, spraying down, and I honestly thought I was gonna die. I honestly did. I was doing these detonators, went pop, pop, bop, bop. You get 3 of them, I think, 3 or 6. I think 6 if you have collected 2 of them. 3 spawn normally. But I threw down, click, pop, threw down, click, pop. I think I did like 2 or 3 times, and it killed the guy. And I survived and took his guns. FP was in the chat, and he said that was amazing. Like, I honestly thought I was gonna die. And so from that point on, I always called him Hey FP when he found in the chat. Like, hey FP, because I was kind of excited. This is the very first commenter in my streams ever. Very first person commented. He said that was amazing, and I said Hey FP. I didn't catch on to it immediately, but like a week later, I realized he changed his username to literally Hey FP, and I laughed. I think it actually took me like 3 days. Actually, I don't think it was a whole week. I think it was about 3 days. It didn't take very long. I was like, hey FP, and I kind of like, hey FP. He literally has hey in his name now. I'm like, oh my goodness, bro. It was funny. He's very funny. But he's my first follower on Mixer, my first follower on Kick. As soon as I announced I was going to Kick, he was the first to go there and follow it. And while I was on Mixer, and while I was on Twitch, and while I was on YouTube, and while I was on Kick, he was a mod of mine. First mod. So I have high respects for FP. A great guy, very funny guy. He has subscribed and supported the stream multiple times, given me his prime and that kind of stuff. So shout out to FP being a real person. I believe Inibish is his current content creation channels across YouTube and Kick and that kind of stuff, and Twitch. I don't think he has Kick yet. I think he has Twitch and YouTube. But if you look him up, I think that's his username now. But yeah. Other than that, we are on Kick and we're on Twitch, guys. We're cross streaming on 2 platforms. We got a new microphone coming in today. This is the last recording of this microphone, the Rode NT1-A. Show it to the camera. A beautiful mic, great mic, but my setup doesn't call for this kind of a mic. So we're changing it to an actual podcast mic that I'm ordering. I've done Fortnite for a long time. My community is heavily based on Fortnite. When I tested this out. Like, I actually tested this out, right? I stream Minecraft, a good portion shows up. I stream Power World, good portion falls off. I stream Farlight, some shows up. I stream Fortnite. I waited Fortnite for a long time. I purposely did that. I waited like weeks before I started streaming Fortnite again. I streamed Fortnite, didn't tell anybody about it. Everybody pulls up. I'm like, where are y'all Are you guys just like secretly look up my stream, like open up the app on your phone and be like, let's see here. Off target is live. Power World, not clicking. Off target's live. Minecraft, I'll say hello. Oh wow. Off target's live. Farlight, I'm good. Off target's live. Fortnite. Everybody, I'm calling my mom. Everybody, we gotta go in there. It's Fortnite right now. Like, you guys don't understand. I streamed Fortnite for over 3 years as my main source content, and it's a drain, bro. I know that once I get 600 followers on Twitch, though, once that's 600. When I get 1,000 followers on Twitch, I will be getting a creator code. But then by then I might not even be on Fortnite anymore. I might be doing this anime podcast and voice acting and my own stories and that kind of stuff. And I'm probably past gaming altogether. I might be at that point. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I do know I want to stream, and I want to stream my new mic that comes in today. But I don't know if I want to stream gaming. That's where I'm at. You guys tell me what you guys think in the comments below. We'll go along this video. This video is almost an hour long, and it's a raw, straight recording, man. I mean, bro, even YouTube tricked me, bro. I thought honestly, I really did thought honestly that they took away my URL for a little bit there. Anyways, guys, there's so much on my mind, so much to talk about. I've been gone for a little while, and yeah, dude, I'm going to stream with my new microphone when it comes in, and I might stream Power for a little bit, you know. I might stream Fortnite a little bit, you know. I don't want to, but you know, I don't know what direction I'm going to go with my content creation. I just know that I love anime, and I might go back to that. That's basically the gist of it. I want to do podcasting. I want to do manga dubs. I know that I'm planning on getting a different place too, because the apartment complex is really loud with everybody around me, and Dynamic Mic will help out with that. Dynamic Mic will help out a lot with that, actually. It basically mute them. But I don't know, man. As I said, there's a lot on my mind, guys. You have no idea, bro. A lot on my mind. So we're going to look forward to the future. Appreciate you all for watching this video. Y'all the real goats. For me, this microphone, bro, makes so much noise. Anyways, I almost built my tea on me. You guys didn't see that, but my tea bottle tipped over and almost landed on my shirt while recording, bro. That would have been fucking chaotic, man. All right, guys. Also, might actually collab with other creators. I want to try and collab with other voice actors or other streamers. They might become part of the podcast. They already use webcam, and they're really friendly, and they usually like anime. They'd probably be the easiest source to find podcast members. I'll be 100% honest. And when we do this podcast, I don't know, guys. I do not know when we'll be doing the streaming anime podcast. But that I'm not referring to. I know the near future, obviously, and I know that I want to do it like tomorrow if that was an option, right? I want to get on board as soon as possible. But what I mean by I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I'm referring to like schedule. I don't know schedule wise. I don't know what day and hour yet. That is something I'll have to talk to the members when I find them, and of course it's gonna be based on my schedule. But I have to make sure it works for their schedule too. So to find a middle ground like that when you work in 12-hour days, it's gonna be hard. I'm hoping that I find people who would meet me halfway, you know, and just work with my schedule. I'm hoping for that, but it's not always guaranteed. But yeah, man. I enjoy this community. I enjoy streaming. I have a lot of fun. Man, so much time has passed, dude. You guys know it, bro. It's like, anyways. I digress. Let's focus on the podcast. Let's focus on storytelling. Let's focus in on getting panels, bro. It'd be insane to see that have another panel. You guys don't know this, but I had one anime convention panel one time. reason I didn't go to it though is because it was like 2 or 3 states away. It was really far away for where I lived. And at the time frame, I worked a janky job that didn't really give me a schedule. So I worked by ear. You know, it was awful. So I couldn't even go to my own panel. My cast did. My actual voice actors showed up there. I was the script writer, and I voiced like one of the main characters, and the rest of the cast members did pretty much all the other roles. They showed up to the panel and actually took control of that panel. But I couldn't be there. It was so messed up, dude. I have one anime panel and I couldn't have been there. So with this new job here though, I do have more free time. I do got more power on what I release. I have a lot more freedoms. So we're going to see that develop, and I'm hoping for an anime convention, a second one, and this time actually go to it. I'm very positive about that. The crazy part is, dude, like, I didn't know anything about the panel. That was actually even crazier. Like, like, wait, you had your own panel at an anime convention and you didn't know about it? Bro, you wouldn't have a clue, bro. Like, this guy who we call the producer on our project, he's making connections. Like, he knew people. Like, it was crazy. He actually knew people. He worked in the military, and he came back into falling into the anime love life, bro. He really loved anime, and bro knew people at a convention that opened up for the first time. Like, they just opened up, but he knew the people there, and they had traffic. Fuck, man, I wish I knew the name of that. I wish I knew the name of that panel, that convention. It was huge. It was a big deal. Like, a lot of people went there, and we had a panel, and that was even crazier. I don't want to say a name of the panel because I don't think it's right. I don't think I got the right name. I don't think I got the right name. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being part of this video, man. I'm gonna look back. I'm hoping I don't have to edit any of this because I'd rather just be a raw, straightforward, honest clip for anybody and everybody to watch. If you haven't, follow my Twitch, guys, and follow my Kick, and subscribe to my YouTube. Those are free things you do, one press of a button, and it helps the channel out miles away. So to go miles away. The only thing I also want to talk about is that if you're wanting to support the stream, you really want to help out the stream, like, other than just following it and watching it. What I'm gonna tell people is watch the content on Kick because there's no ads. But if you're lurk on Twitch. By lurking on Twitch, I get free ad revenue, and it won't cost you guys anything. 100% free for you guys. You guys can go sleep, go to work, do what you got to do, and my channel grows. My brand grows. Not just my channel, my brand. Like, it affects everything, dude. Like, from Kick to Twitch to YouTube, it grows my brand like crazy, man. And every lurker, I appreciate you guys a million, dude. I have a few people who lurks for me, and my channel progresses so well when people are lurking. So if you are wanting to help the channel to grow, of course, follow the Twitch, follow the Kick, follow the subscribe to the YouTube, whatever. But if you're wanting to actually help grow the streams and help grow the content into supporting it, like far as actual like support, I recommend watching in real time on Kick and lurking on Twitch. By watching in real time on Kick, you have no ads, 100% no ads on front of you. I do believe that will change, not for me. If I can turn it off, I'll keep it turned off. I believe that will change for Kick though, because they have settings kind of embedded already for it. Like, if you go to monetization, they added different layers to the monetization options, and I'm thinking they're going to eventually add ads to that monetization options. But yeah, lurk on Twitch, watch on Kick. That's what I've been telling people. When you lurk on Twitch, you boost me up in the search engine, and by lurking on Twitch, your default gathering by default you are gathering revenue. damn, bro, I can't say it because I hear a lot of screaming outside. Like you guys probably don't even hear it, but neighbors are so loud right now. It's driving my nerves up. Like, god damn, I really gotta get a different place. God damn. But yeah. And the dynamic mic's gonna help out with that too. You guys will not hear them because dynamic mic mutes every audio but my audio. That's how dynamic mics work. Condenser, how this one is it records the entire room, which is a downfall because I don't have a studio set up for it. Anyways, watch on Kick, lurk on Twitch. If you're going to subscribe, you want to directly help me with like funding or something like that. Subscribe on Kick. There's a huge percentage return for the creator and almost none going to the platform. If you're subscribing because you want to help the creator, so helping me or whatever, subscribe on Kick. Don't subscribe on Twitch unless you got a Prime you want to throw away. You got a Prime you want to throw away and use my emotes on there. Use your Prime. But if you're wanting to subscribe, actually do the action of subscribing yourself, manually subscribing. Do that on Kick. There's a huge return for the creator, and the huge return for the creator. You get more of your money's worth from that. I don't know what to talk about, man. I think I covered everything. I told you about my content. I told you about what I want to do as content. I told you my history. I told you everything I can think of. This is my last video with this microphone, guys. I'm really putting everything in it. I really can't, bro. I think I'm out of ideas. I think I'm legitimately out of ideas. This is the last hour. Literally, bro, we have like 56 minutes of recording, dude. I'm looking at the timer and I'm like, holy shit, we've been recording that long. Bro, I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna be good as a podcaster, dude. I'm gonna be really good. I'm gonna podcast all right. I'm gonna be a really good podcaster. And it is crazy, bro. I'm trying to think, do I end it now or do I wait to get 1 hour? And then when I get 1 hour, I can say last video with the Rode mic, a 1 hour edition. Last video with the Rode mic, 1 hour video, and talking about channel updates or something like that, dude. Oh man, dude, we're literally just like, bro, this is what happens when you're a streamer. Like I do this while I'm streaming too. If I'm streaming, I've been streaming for like 10 hours and 47 minutes. I'm like looking at the stream like, bro, I can hit that 11 hours. Like just 13 more minutes, I can hit that 11 hours. Like I do this for streaming also. Like it'd be nice on paper. People look back and say, how long did he stream yesterday? Oh, he streamed for 11 hours? He was a grinder. But if I streamed for 10 hours and 47 minutes, they're like, man, that bro could have just went for 11. I know. Bro. Oh, also the shirt here, I want to talk about just for a second here. I had this shirt for a long time, and I used to wear it while I'm streaming. It's Where My Demons Hide. It's a actual song lyric from Imagine Dragons. It's Where My Demons Hide, or whatever. And then you have the logo of the demon. You have my shirt being pulled up right now. So luckily the webcam doesn't see my belly. All right. So yes, you see the curse mark. Not the curse mark. I say curse mark. You see the ceiling that was on Naruto's belly. I know a lot about Naruto's lore. I talk about it all the time in other people's shorts. I go to YouTube shorts. If you go to YouTube shorts and watching Naruto clips, you'll see my comments. 100% guaranteed. I always commented and correct people on some things, or I just comment what my favorite things are, and it's something I do at the pastime. And there goes my mic. Mike, I need you to stop falling over. You need to stop falling over, Mike. Actually, you know what? After this video has ended, you're gonna fall over. You're gonna fall over, just for the memes. I'm going to let you fall over. Right at the end of this, I'm gonna purposely make you pose awkwardly, so you would fall over, and just for the ending of this video, exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna fall over for one last time. Okay? No, don't fall over now. You can't be shaking right now. You can't. You just calm down, relax. We're not ready for that yet. Oh man, but yeah, dude. Man, dude, JK3Z off target, bro. My brother told me that he likes my JK3Z name better. Isn't that crazy? Is that crazy? Like, damn, my brand's off target. That was old me, bro, when I did anime stuff. Now I'm going back to it. Did I call myself JK3Z or off target? Off Target. We're just sticking with Off Target, guys. Off Target. We got the brand across 3 platforms. We're not going to change it. I'm also, I think, Off Target on Discord. Or it's Off Target 91. It's one of those two. I got my brand on there too, pretty much. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. We're really close to the hour. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.